It almost looks like it's got glitter on it, like that's not the sort of effect I was going for. But I just absolutely love this jacket. I just think the structure of it, the thickness of the fabric, you can tell you're going to be very warm in it, which I think is really nice. Gives you the freedom to kind of like switch up the style that you're going for. And I'll stick it on first and show you what it looks like on.
Tell me, what do you have in mind?
Hello and welcome back to my channel. So this week's video is going to be a Boohooman clothing haul. So this has literally just been me scanning through the new in section and picking out just a bunch of stuff of things that I've liked, things that I think I would look good in, things that I thought that the models look good in that I want to try. Just literally just a random Boohooman shop. Some of it can be worn in cold weather, some of it can be worn on holiday. It literally is just such a random haul. I'm just going to get straight into it and show you what I've got, because I've got a lot of things to take you through. Okay, so the first thing I've grabbed is a cord, but not the normal cord that you'd think I would pick up. This is a suit and trouser cord. This is the crinkled relaxed suit blazer, and these are the crinkled relaxed suit trouser. I'll start by talking about the blazer first. So I will be honest, now that it has come with both the trouser and the blazer, they don't exactly look like they look like on the model. On the model on the website, it looked a little bit more like a beigey linen effect. Now that it's come, it's like a shiny, glossy, I don't know how we would explain it, but I don't know if it's picking up on camera with it being the colour, but it looks very shiny. It's not linen at all. It's more like, I can't really explain it, but it's just not me. It almost looks like it's got glitter on it, like that's not the sort of effect I was going for. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the fabric whatsoever. I'll talk about it anyway. It's just like a normal suit blazer. It's very thick. It's got thick shoulder pads on the top. The structure of the collar is very sharp, and it obviously feeds down to go into the button effect, which is just like a nice little matte beige button. On the front of the blazer, you've got two fake front pockets on either side, and on the back, again, not really much design on there. It's literally just the crinkled effect going all the way through the blazer again. Don't get us wrong, like the structure of the blazer and the fit, just by looking at it, looks really nice. You've got like just below the button here, you've got like a nice little pleated effect here, just giving it a little bit more design to the suit jacket, which I've never really seen on a suit jacket before. And on the sleeves, they're very wide fit, so they're just going to give that sort of like boxy look to them. And on the bottom of the wrist, you've just got four of them matte beige buttons, just button it up. I don't think they come undone. Nah, they don't come undone. It literally is just to add to the design of the blazer. I think if it was a different material, I think this would be unreal, but because of the material, it's not for me, if I'm being quite honest. Without being too harsh, it just looks a little bit too cheap. So in this blazer, I got a size 40, and this cost £49. For the style of the jacket and the design of the jacket, 49 quid's just not doing it for me. For the structure of it, yeah, I can kind of sort of like justify it, but nah, it's just not the right design to be spending 49 quid on a blazer. Okay, so that's the blazer. So these are the trousers. Again, just the crinkled design going all the way through on the trouser, all the way at the bottom, on both sides. These are just a standard suit trouser design, and you can see that it's not really got much give. It's just got that suit trouser fabric. On the front of the trouser, you've got the overlapping fabric. This fabric goes underneath this fabric and buttons up like you would normally see on a suit trouser. It buttons up nicely with just that matte beige button. It's a zip down effect on the crotch. Along the waistband, you've got your belt straps. If you want to pull it in, if it's a little bit too big on your waist, you can do so. And on the front of the suit trouser, you can see there's just three nice little pleats there, just adding to the design of the trouser. So on either side of the trouser, you've got two pockets here, and on the back, you've got two fake back pockets on either side of the bum cheeks. The overall width of the leg looks really nice, looks really wide fit. It looks like it's going to be oversized and bulky, and on the bottom of the suit trouser, it just opens up on a nice little cut. So in these suit trousers, I got a size 32, and these were £24.50. £24.50 for a set of suit trousers is a really good price. But like I said, again with the blazer and again with these, the design of them and the fabric of them just isn't, it's just not for me. So I will be sending these back. These were the one things that I was really hoping that would look really nice, because on the model, as you'll see when I put the links in the description, it doesn't look like it looks like now. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame, that one. Next thing I put in my basket is this boxy suede utility Harrington jacket. How unreal is this colour? I've said to you before, I'll say it again, I absolutely love this colour. It's like a smoky blue colour. This style is just absolutely amazing. This is for more like, I would say, the colder days in the UK. See if I'm going on like a night out, them colder nights, this is what this is normally for. But I just absolutely love this jacket. I just think the structure of it, the thickness of the fabric, you can tell you're going to be very warm in it. It just is so smart, very boxy, so you can see it's going to be very oversized, which is what I love. And just the sizing of it, you can see it just it's going to cut off really nicely just above the waistline and just give it that oversized Harrington look. The suede feel of it, it just feels proper soft. On the inside it's just got that padded quilted fabric, which is just going to keep you warm. It's going to be comfortable and it's not too heavy. I wouldn't say it was too heavy, but yeah, I just absolutely love it. On the front it just gives you like a nice little collar effect. It's very sharp, very bulky. And on the front of the Harrington jacket you've got two massive oversized pockets on either side of the chest area. The design going down the middle to open it up is just a nice silver popper effect, so if you want to keep it open you can, if you want to close it you can. Is there any inside pocket? Yeah, on the inside there is an inside pocket, so if you want to put your wallet or your phone in there when you're out, then you can do that. On the back of the jacket, it literally, there is no design on it, it's literally just the suede blue fabric going all the way through. And on the arms, they just got like a nice big bulky thick effect to them, and they narrow down to the sleeve, which is again just got like a nice little pop effect here, but it's just going to cut off really nicely and sit on top of your hands. So because this jacket is oversized, I got this in a size medium and this cost £31.50. So next thing I've grabbed is these black tapered rigid jeans. You know me with my jeans, I love a good tapered jean. I just think these look so nice on the model. The structure on the model's legs just look really bulky and like tapered really well. Not really much to say about this, it literally is just a standard black jean, but I will talk about them anyway. Along the waistline you've got your belt strap, so if you want to put a belt on with it, by all means do it. You've got a matte grey button effect going all the way down on the crotch area. You've got your two standard front jean pockets on here, and I don't know if you can see, but the tapered effect on these, like how it narrows down, is just unbelievable. Normally I go for like a slim fit or like a skinny fit, but I think tapered is the way forward for me. I just absolutely love the structure of them, and I'm really looking forward to putting these on and seeing what these look like on my legs. On the back of the jean you've just got your two back pockets and obviously your Boohooman brand and little badge here on the top. If I like these on, I'm going to pick up multiple ones, because as you know, black jeans, once you put them in the wash a couple of times, washes out straight away. You can't help it, so I'm going to pick up a couple of pair if I like these. I want to kind of like long them out as much as I can instead of washing the same jean over and over again and just washing them out straight away. So sizing with these, I got a 32 short. Reason I got a short is because when I normally get a regular, I just end up folding them up anyway. Because I do like a sort of trouser that shows off a bit of sock in the ankle, so hopefully they fit really nicely and the length of them is really nice as well. And these were, guess how much these were? £10.50. £10.50 for tapered rigid black jeans. You cannot go wrong. That is an absolute bargain, that. Okay, so this next purchase was more on the thought process of summertime, holidays, hot weather, that sort of vibe. So this is literally just a black basic vest. You know me, I love a good white vest, so I thought this time around why not try a black one, because what I found is I've seen a lot of people wearing them and it actually looks really smart, like the black vest instead of the white one. So I've picked this up just to see what this would look like on us, and if I do like it, I can wear it for them hot days, underneath a shirt, or take it on holiday with us, because it'll do wonders there as well. Not really much to say other than it is literally just a basic vest. You've got your dip down chest area, your sleeveless sleeves, and yeah, just goes all the way down with like a nice little cut off there, which is just going to sit on your waist. And it's the same on the back. So I got the size medium in this, and this cost £7. Can't go wrong, £7 for a vest, and the quality of the fabric feels really good. Doesn't feel like proper cheap fabric. It feels like good quality cotton. So yeah, hopefully that gets us through. Next thing I've picked up is these straight leg camo cargo trousers. Now I've said before, when it comes to camo, I don't really like the standard camo style. I kind of want to go for something different, and this is very different to the normal camo that you would see. I just absolutely love the design of the camo going all the way through on the trouser. I think the design is just unreal. The colours used are just unreal. But yeah, I just think the colours really complement each other. You've got a bit of green, brown, cream, white, navy blue, just running all the way through on the trouser. So the sort of fabric that these trousers are, it's a fixed waist, so it's not really got much give on them, so you will have to get the sizing of your waist. If you're wanting them a little bit bigger, I would suggest getting bigger, because you've got the freedom of putting a belt on with them. So if they are a little bit bigger on your waist, you can always just stick a belt on. You've got like a nice little brown button on the front there, and going all the way down is just a grey zip effect on the crotch. Because the trouser is a cargo style, you're going to find that you've got a lot of design going all the way through on the trouser. You've got a big massive pocket here, a zip effect pocket, giving it that cargo style, and as you go further down the leg, you've got another one here. On the other leg, again on the other leg in the same position, you've got another massive pocket here, and again you've got another one on the other side. On the back of the trouser, you've got two back pockets there. I don't know if that's picking up on camera because of the design of the trouser, but you've got two back pockets here on either side of the bum cheeks. So as you go all the way down, the width of the leg is just like a nice width, very bulky, very big, wide fit. And as you get down to the bottom, it's got like a nice little wide fit cut off. It also gives you the freedom of pulling the fabric in to crimp the bottom of the trouser. I just broke that. No. Just to give it that sort of bulky look and just sit on top of your trainer instead of it going over your trainer. But you've got like a nice little elasticated clamp here to do so, which I think is really nice. Gives you the freedom to kind of like switch up the style that you're going for. Like, they're just going to look so nice on. I cannot wait to try them on. These are such a statement piece to have as an outfit that no matter what you wear with them, these are going to stand out really, really well. So in these trousers, I've got a size 32 waist. 32 is my waist. Normally, because they're quite oversized, I'm a bit worried that maybe getting the 32 might fit my waist a bit too much, and then it might bulk out a little bit on the legs a bit too much, if that makes sense. So maybe I need to get a bigger size so it kind of like levels it out, sort of thing. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Basically, I don't want them to fit my waist and then bulk out at the legs, because then it'll look a bit weird. But we'll see. I'll see what they look like on. And these cost £26.60, which I think for this sort of design, this sort of trouser, I think that's an amazing price. Very happy with them. I think they're a really good pickup. So we'll have to see what they look like on. Next thing I picked up is these high-rise tapered tailor trouser. Now the reason I picked these up is because I need some new work trousers, and I just thought these would be, I saw these on the model and I thought these would look really nice just to wear for work. I did pick up some trousers from Next, which I'm having to send back because they just weren't a nice fit and they were quite expensive. But with these, I just thought these looked really nice. The amount of design that's gone into them is just unreal. I think they look proper smart. Like, just by looking at them here, you can see that they've got a nice thick band, and on the inside they've got like an elasticated like sort of rubber effect going all the way around, which is, I'm thinking, to hold onto your shirt when you tuck it in, so it doesn't like keep falling out, which I think is an amazing feature to have on trousers. I think a lot of thought's gone into that. They are high rise, so they are going to just sit a little bit higher on the waist, but I think they're going to look amazing on. But yeah, they're just a standard suit trouser. So you've got a thick band going all the way around. You've got your two fabrics on the inside going in, so you can button them up just to give it that little bit more of a hold. On the front, you've got a black button here and a zip effect going all the way down on the crotch. I don't know if you can see this, but as I'm holding them up, can you not see the tapered tailor design to these? Already at the top you can see, because the high rise, they're very big, and then as they go down towards the bottom of the leg, they just get smaller and smaller and narrow down to the bottom of the trouser, which just has a nice little cut off effect, which is just going to sit nicely on your ankle, I'm hoping. On the front of the trouser you've got 2 pleat effects on this side and 2 pleat effects on that side, just adding to the tailored tapered design to the trouser. You've got 2 front pockets here, just as you would on a normal standard suit trouser, and as you turn it around on the back you've got your 2 pockets on either side of the bum cheek. But yeah, hopefully these fit really nicely, because I'm in dire need of some new suit trousers for work, because the other ones are just, I think I've got them, the ones that I've got at the minute are Zara ones, and they're just so washed out, they look a bit grey. So yeah, nice new black trousers for work would be really nice, get back looking smart. So in these I've got a size 32 short. Again, with the short I want them to just sit on top of my ankle. I hate trousers that bulk on your work shoes. Like, I just think it looks so messy, it doesn't look smart at all. It looks like you've got suit trousers that are too big for you, and yeah, it's just not a look that I normally go for. So I like the sort of ones that just kind of hover over the shoe. And the price of these, for the amount of detail that's gone into them and the feel of the fabric, £24.50. These cost £24.50, like, you can't go wrong with that. Next thing I've picked up is this beige oversized heavyweight hoodie. Now, the reason I picked this up is because I just fancied a beige hoodie. Like, I've always wanted one, I've never seen one that I really like. They've always got some sort of design on it that I don't really like. But with this one, it's just nice and plain, very oversized, very boxy, and I just absolutely love the beige colour. And I think these would look nice with like just a pair of black jeans. I know it's getting into summer now, but you know, we're in the UK, we are going to have them cold rainy days, so these are going to be perfect for when I go out. You got your standard hood here, and there's no drawstring to pull it in or anything, but I mean, like I said in my previous videos, I don't understand why we get drawstrings on hoods. So yeah, the fact that this is just a standard hood without any drawstrings, I think this is going to sit really nicely. It's going to have a lot of structure. The sizing of the arms, like, look how oversized they are. They've just got such a nice width to them. The cut off of the stitching here is just tells you that it's going to be nice and oversized, boxy, and it's just going to bulk really nicely on the arm. As you come down to the wrist area, you've just got like a standard ribbed elasticated effect just to cuff on top of your hands. And the bottom of the hoodie, again, just the ribbed elasticated effect just to sit on top of your waist. So in this hoodie I got a size medium because it is oversized, it is boxy already, it's heavyweight, it's, you know, it's going to fit really nicely. I didn't want to get a small because I didn't want it to be, you know, a little bit fitted. I wanted it to be really oversized. So that's why I got a medium. And honestly, just by feeling the fabric, it's very thick, it is heavyweight, so it is for, like I say, those colder days. But the price of this, £17.50 for this quality hoodie. Honestly, Boohooman come through a lot when it comes to prices. I think this is just like a prime example of this. That is honestly cheap as anything. The thing I bought at Boohooman is these relaxed fit cargo trousers in sage green. Absolutely love the colour of these. I love a bit of sage green. I just think this goes so nice with a lot of things. Like I've said before, sage green is coming in at the minute with summer. I know these aren't really the most summery things to wear. They are just a cargo trouser. But when it comes to them cold, rainy days, or like them just cold, windy days, these are going to be perfect. I just think the structure of these already, just by looking at them and holding them up, look absolutely unbelievable. The design of the sage green almost looks like a denim effect. Like, it gives you that sage green washed out denim effect. So along the top, so it is a jean material, so it's not got any give at all, so you will have to get the size of your waist. It's got like a nice silver button effect going all the way down on the crotch area. Along the top you've got your belt strap, so if you obviously want to stick a belt on with it, get yourself away. I just absolutely love the cargo design on these trousers. Like, as you go down the leg, you've got multiple pockets going all the way down, with double stitching, obviously open pockets. So you've got an open pocket here, and as you go down towards the bottom of the jean, you've got another open pocket here. Here is just like a nice little overlapping double fabric here, just to give it that extra cargo style. And as you go down to the bottom of the trouser, it's just got like a nice little cut off effect here as well. So that's just going to sit and bulk really nicely on top of your trainer or your shoes. On the back of the jeans, you've just got your standard 2 back pockets on the bottom area. and your Boohooman branding badge here just on the back. And when it comes down to the back of the trouser, again you've just got like a nice little cut off stitch in here, and then it's just the plain sage green jean going all the way down. Now just by feeling the fabric of these jeans, they're really good quality, they're very thick. Like I say, these aren't for summer, so just bear that in mind when you do pick them up, because the quality of them are very thick. So in these jeans I've got a size 32 waist. Again, that is just my waist size. If I do need to size up and they're a little bit tight, then I will do so, because like I say, it is a jean fabric and they don't have much give on them, so we'll just decide when I stick them on. And for these jeans, these cost 28 quid. Okay, so the next thing I've bought is this oversized graphic hoodie. Normally when it comes to hoodies, I either get like a white hoodie or like a black hoodie. I thought I would mix it around and get, like, you know, I've got the beige one that I've just shown you there, and now I've picked up a grey one because I just absolutely love this colour. But already, I will be honest with you, it's just by holding it up and feeling it, it's very thin. That could be either a good thing or a bad thing, but because it's oversized and it's thin, normally that doesn't really go well together. Normally like thin oversized fabric kind of like falls wrong, if that makes sense. I don't know what you think, but I always find that. But on the front it's just a plain space grey colour going all the way through. You've got a nice little open pouch on the front of the hoodie there, and you've just got your standard hood at the top with your drawstrings to pull in. On the sleeves you've got like the elasticated ribbed effect on them, and as you come to the bottom of the jumper, it's again got that sort of same fabric just to hug your waist a little bit. I would say this is more like a relaxed fit, because I don't think this is going to hug you or box you in any way. The one thing that I did like about this jumper, and the reason why I ended up picking it up, is the back. I just absolutely love the design of it. I like the sort of lemon yellow pastel colour going through the design. This says Pour Home Official, which I don't know what that says, but I just thought the design of it looked quite cool, with like these, like the love heart, the sun, the world, and then the peace sign. I just thought it was a really nice design on the back of a hoodie. I don't normally go for like print hoodies or print t-shirts, but I thought I might as well with this one because it looks nice. I like the colour and I like the design. So with this hoodie I got it in a size medium, and this hoodie costs £17.50, which isn't too bad for a hoodie. I mean, like I say, it's very light. Normally I like my hoodies a little bit thick, better quality than this, but we'll see what it looks like on, because I could be wrong. I never know. Okay, so the last thing I've picked up, again, I mean, I don't know why I do this to myself. It was in the new in section, but I got myself a winter hat. I mean, it's not really a winter hat, it's more like a beanie, but like I say, you've got to be honest with yourself. We do live in the UK. Although we get a summer, it's not the best summer. We do get them cold, windy, rainy days, so sometimes you do have to like layer up and, you know, wear winter clothes. Surely I should be, when it comes to summer, be looking for the more summer stuff to buy, but here I am picking up a hat. So this comes in one size and this was £2.20. Like I say, absolute bargain. It's for them colder days, and I'll stick it on for you and show you what it looks like on. So that's what it looks like on. I think that looks class. It looks exactly like the grey one that I picked up in my last Boohooman haul. It's like a nice little ribbed micro beanie, just to obviously stick on, just to add to your outfit. It doesn't really have to be cold weather. I think sometimes a nice little hat adds to your outfit. So yeah, that's why I picked this one up. And yeah, just by looking at the viewfinder, I think this looks really cool. So yeah, I think we'll keep this one. But like I say, it's not really summer attire. So that was the last thing to show you. So that is the end of today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you've liked the clothes that I've picked out. The links are in the description, as you already know. You're welcome. If you did like the video, please like, comment and share. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate your support. But yeah, that is the end, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week for another video. Cheers.